This beautiful castle behind me is not in Europe, but it is from Europe. This is the Castello de Amorosa, and it is located in Napa Valley. Now, this castle specifically was put together piece by piece by piece from a bunch of different pieces of castles from all over Europe. The extremely wealthy guy who decided to make this castle said, hey, you know what? My passions in life are castle building and winemaking. Why not bring that to California? However, with this castle, the interesting thing energetically about it is all these different components are from castles all over Europe, which means all of these different components have a lot of different energies attached to them. And not just energetic signatures, also some of these pieces literally have ghosts attached. So when I was doing channeling and walking through this castle, I was meeting ghosts from all over the world that were very confused. Because this is truly built in the actual classic castle building style. Like this is the drawbridge, like gatehouse thing. There's a moat that goes around it. There's animals on site. There's a dungeon. This is the throne room and dining room. Like, do you see the paintings on the wall? Like, it is so incredibly well done. So for the ghosts walking around, they feel like they're still in that time period. And some of them are ghosts and some of them are more like channeled history signatures where I'm like channeling into this area and seeing like the beings that would have associated with these bricks or that catapult. Yes, there's a catapult, or this, particular throne situation, or, the things in the chapel. But the thing is they're all interacting kind of with each other, with people like thinking they're still in their countries. Like I met a ghost there that is from Spain. He spoke in Spanish from a specific castle. And I had to ask someone, I was like, hey, so is that thing from Spain? It was like this little tiny like thing. I wish I had a picture of it. I don't have one, but it was like a little tiny relic in like this little alcove, basically like right next to the chapel. I'll show you the chapel. There's that, which by the way, the other side of this has a huge floor to ceiling demonic painting of hell. And I would show you, but there's lots of boobies. But yeah, like there's a full chapel. And I was like, hey, is that thing from Spain? And she was like, yeah, that thing is from Spain. And I was like, neat. So it's really interesting walking through this as a psychic, because it's like this mismatch of a ton of different histories all put together and a ton of different ghosts all put together, all very confused and not understanding what's going on, why there's a bunch of people drinking wine in the castle, and also like why there's other ghosts there. Now, don't get me wrong, they're happy. I didn't have to remove anything. There's nothing like super negative attached to anything, but oh boy, it's an experience. And it turns out a lot of the ghosts actually have like beef with each other because they don't understand each other and their countries might have beef. But anyway, this is one of the main castles that I've ever channeled and walked around in because I've gone there a couple times, and I'm so excited because this coming fall, we're also going to get to go to Germany and we're going to do a castle tour there. And you can come along. You can check it out in the place where you can click on my page. We're going to adventure and we're going to do channeled history and ghost work together all over Germany and Austria, and it's going to be so magical. And they have the best stories. Like, oh my goodness. I love me some castle ghosts. Anyway, have you been here? Would you want to go here? Do you have experiences here? Let me know. And I hope to see you in Germany.